Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's your buddy Isaac, and welcome to another YouTube video. We're playing some more Fiddle Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Right. Trying to remember what we're doing. Hmm. Trying to remember what exactly we were doing here. Oh, I think I remember. We need to put the mask back in the dining room area so we can unlock that door. Man pressing against window. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Dr. Asso's museum chamber. There's an old newspaper clipping sticking out of the postbox. Last Getsu survivor dies. This morning at 10 a.m., the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incidents on Rogetsu Island died in hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained has been identified as the probable cause of death. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, spooky bugger. Where are you going? Take that! And some of that. Haha! Victory. Alright, so now we're just gonna come in here. Let's see what we can find in the museum. I hear some crying. That looks ominous. An array of masks portraying the range of expressions with each nameplate. They must be the names of the people who made them. Creepy sounds is not a good thing. Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Where are you? Come on. The heck? Okay, so yes, we are gonna have to do all this again. Let's leave our really good film for what's probably gonna be a boss fight to an extent. So we can deal with our friend, who is also a ghost. Put that back on there. Alright, well, we should probably do too is before we go to the museum, we'll save. This place is extra creepy. Doobie doobie doo. Alright, where's my sage? on, you back. Oh, come on. There we go. No, we'll save. Trade for what? Yeah. That should keep us alive for a little while. And plus, with the extra film we just bought, that'll probably help us battle the ghosts. My friend being slightly blue and spooky is, you know. Sorry. Haha! The summoning. Okay. Yes, I will save the game. Thank you. Okay. No! Don't follow the creepy girl! It just screams like there's all kinds of trouble ahead.
忘れたの忘れたのここは
Misaki Aso. Ooh, I wonder if she's related to the guy who made the camera. This is the camera I brought with me. What's it doing lying on the ground? This is mine too, the book with Cameron. I entrust this prototype camera obscura to the descendants of the Aso family as proof of the validity of my research. It was with the camera obscura that I first successfully captured a powerful spiritual force on film. It proved that my theories were correct, and it represents the first step I took on my unprecedented journey. I have yet to put this to test, but it should be theoretically possible to capture the forms of the deceased on the film. However, the camera obscura has strong effect on priests, mediums, and others who are able to sense the inconceivable. Hence, I forbid indiscriminate use.
私の家にあった過去を映すカメラ。これでなくした記憶の手がかりがつかめるはず。まどかはどこ？
It's coming from the nurse's station. The children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door on the second floor. I change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Apparently, the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code for the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. I scolded them severely about this, and some tears were shed, but the director has told us to be vigilant about the door. The patients might wander the building if the door isn't left open. So please warn the children about playing with the door. If you see numbers written anywhere, be sure to clean them off. We don't want a repeat of last time. Hi, Lunar Pie. Blue Spirit Stone. Ooh, got the evade upgrade. Hi, buddy. Meow. My kitty. My kitty. Find the code for the panel. Meow. Ooh. New building 2F status, end of July. Room 203, Sacred Moon, Suki Madoka. Notes, an introverted child, Madoka seems to be being bullied by other children her age. If you come across children bothering her, please discipline them. Shadow Moon. Aiba Iori. Notes, due to recent death of Tomoko Hinuma, patients were moved out of the old building, but Iori locked her door and wouldn't come out. She broke off the doorknob so staff wishing to enter her room will need to apply force to the door. Room Rainy Moon. Sonohara Yoriko shows no reaction to mirrors, so she doesn't appear to have been butted. But in conjunction with the worsening of her memory loss, Yoriko's mood and behavior are extremely unstable. She requires careful observation. Wizened Moon. Amaki Kazuto. His kleptomania is getting worse, and he does not respond to warnings. Please report any thefts on discovery. He gets angry when the items are taken to be returned to their rightful owners, so please try to take without him noticing. Orchid Moon Ayako. Intensively aggressive personality, has a propensity to take pleasure in hurting others, displaying no signs of guilt, causing problems with her cruel pranks. I myself have had my ear cut by Ayako. Extreme caution required. Okay. Patient in front of the door. It's locked. Okay. Ghost kids! Just what I wanted to deal with. Girls looking into room. Alright. Okie dokie. I'm gonna save right here. Alright. So we got us some herbal medicine, some more film. Really, Moonpie, you had to fart? You stinky, stinky kitty. So, obviously, there's supposed to be like a clue in here. $75903. Oh. A picture of a clock. I've seen this somewhere. Oh, I know. The grandfather clock. Eight 395. Ooh. As our Lunar pipers away. Something written on paper. To all infirmary staff. New patient will be admitted to the second floor. Her name is Ayako, and she will be in room 207, Orchid Moon. Ayako will be admitted on the direct introduction of Director Haibara. So, we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. Isn't Ayako the one with, like, the really violent tendencies? Pretty sure that's the one with the violent tendencies. Or, like, the nurse is like, oh, yeah, she kind of cut my ear, so be careful. Miss Nurse. I think it was like 8395 or 8935, something like that. Oh, got it the first time. 8395. Not your plaything, Misaki. What? Listen, nurse. Back off! Like, back off, Ghost Lady, back off! Here we go. Alright, so we're looking for room 203. Okay. Whoa. Now is not the time to daintily walk. Now is a good time to, be prepared to move. Like you actually want to live. You're fighting ghosts that really don't like you. For whatever reason. Place with a lot of books. Arm upgrade. Okay. Come on, there we go. Gotta pick stuff up. The Holy Letter lies in the gap where the door was removed. The fact that you are reading this means I am no longer in this world. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and fate saw it to that my brother met with fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now the sickness is taking me, even those small comforts, away from me. My memory is the only place where my family lives, yet there is nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed. And the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long I won't even be aware of what was happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. My family's faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That is why I am choosing to leave this world while I have what little memory remains inside me. While I am still me. Okay. Yay, secret water. have to find a place with lots of books. The doorknob is rotted off, making it impossible to open. I think I know where the books might be. We may have to go down to the Osso Museum. Yes, little kitty, stretch your little arms out. The archive is the only place I know of right now that has books. No, I don't think I want to. I do not feel like dying, so I will not. The same name, Kunihiku Aso, can just about be made places. Hey, get off me. Cool, we got Type 14 foam. Alright. Sweet, we got the key. Alright. You'll blossom too, what? It's a rotten piece of mask. It's a document about masks. A Kagura festival is held on this island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say all living souls tend towards the underworld, and the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as a consumption of the soul. I've read that Rogetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Title drop here. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that this black mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems this Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. What I have discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. It could have been great help in my investigations in the spirit world. Basically, also here, as far as we know, the guy who made the camera is essentially what I would guess kind of like an early version of a paranormal investigator. Collapsed girl. I saw that happen before, here a long time ago. Undead nurse does not seem to take no for an answer. That doesn't sound good. Got herbal medicine. Yay! Alright, let's do this. Dooby-dooby-doo, back to room 203. Open sesame! Hello, are there any spooky ghosts here? Oh. That's almost worse. Lots of creepy drawings. There's a diary that looks like it's been here a long time. Madoka's diary, August 9th. At nighttime I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I get scared because when it's dark, I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are all wobbly. My nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. An old letter. My darling Madoka. How are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often. Even when I'm not there, Madoka, you know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you like them. The doctor says that doing things like you like to do is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better. So make sure you draw lots of pictures. No, it's scary when you can't remember things you want to remember, but don't forget, Madoka. You're a Tsukimori. You know what the Tsuki in your name means. Moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. Don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Hibara says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit you again soon. Mommy. Why do I get the feeling that went horribly wrong? Hi, are you ghosty? What the frick? There's an old nurse's logbook on the bed. It might contain some useful information. July 19th, one item to report today. As before, the issue with Yako in room 207. At 3 p.m., I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found that her pet canary's head had been snipped off with a pair of these scissors. Wow! Yoko was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hand, so there is no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation for what she did was wrong. It's one thing to say that you can't tell right from wrong, but Yako's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayako's transgressions. A child's crayon drawing is on the wall. Yeah, that's kind of a bad thing, if you notice. It's like, that's a monster they're looking at. That silhouette is probably a Yako. Nurse being called by Ayako. Girl pulling nurse. Evil little girl. Oh, okay. Creepy dolls everywhere. channel. Thank you, game. Can you not stab me in the side? Here. Hi, kitty. Yes, that's probably you not stabbing in the man boob. Ugh. Stop being wonky for 5 minutes. Kitty, I know you want love now. Not particularly this time, baby boy. Yeah, I know. Here's your cat. Haha, take that. Get exercised and a knife. Who?
誰なの？忘れたの？一緒にいるよ。私がいれば大丈夫。
Okay. Interesting plot.
ずっと一緒にいようね。大丈夫だから。
Interesting. All right, well, I think that is it for us tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again next video. Thanks for watching again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.
Whispering winds from the shadowed night, ghostly echoes in the pale moonlight, haunted whispers in the air so thin. Isaac and friends, where the darkness begins. Creeping silence in the haunted hall, phantom footsteps against the wall, lunar secrets buried deep within. Unveil the terror, let the fear begin. Spirits linger as the clock strikes 12, lost in darkness where memories dwell. Mask of shadows, faces unseen, endless nightmare like a haunting dream. Creating whispers, echoes fade away, haunted memories from another life. Isaac and friends in the ghostly gleam, echoes of fear in a spectral stream. Fading whispers, echoes fade away, haunted memories from another day. Isaac and friends in the midnight's lore, darkness.